And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go. And on the mound in this one, Sonny Gray.
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
So in now for the Angels, Nolan Showdown. The wind of the pitch. That's outside. And this one is off and running.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And the 1-0. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that one's going to get into the corner. Around first, heading for two. And it's a double to start the game.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
And next for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. Fastball for a strike.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
No outs. Runner on second. Strike two. That's down and in. Man at second. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. The 1-2. And that one missing low.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Drifts towards it. Oh, he brought it back. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Newcomb pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Willie Calhoun stands in here. Right through there for a strike. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground.
He's got it. And that is that. Angels leave one. And now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here with my pal Singy. And today on the hill, Patrick Sandoval. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Stepping in, Brendan Donovan. The pitch. Back up the middle and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I could watch base hits like that all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now it's going to be Lars Nootbaar. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
One ball, no strikes.
And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Donovan aboard here at first with nobody out. And he hits a ground ball right side into the outfield base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. There's the strike. First and second here, no outs. Just missed. Roll to short, could be two. Throw, save. And that was close.
Well, every double play turn starts with getting one, and even though these players work on these plays during batting practice over and over again, sometimes at game speed you can still mess it up. Could have been two outs. Instead, they get nothing.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Now up for St. Louis, Nolan Arenado. Golden opportunity right here. There's a strike. At the belt and fires. That's hard hit on the line. Dives. What a play. Both runners tagging from second and third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
He takes a huge gamble right there. If that ball gets by him, the run scores easily from second, and the hitter maybe ends up on third. But a great job, excellent focus on the dive, and he robbed extra bases on that one.
2 on, 1 out. Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Dives, and he can't hang on. In comes the run from third, and they take a 2-run lead to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. A run comes into the play. One down. And up next for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. In for a strike, 0-1. And ball one. And that's outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count's even at 2. One out. Runners at first and second. Right side. Into the outfield. Base hit. Throw back in. Holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
The second baseman.
One out, base is loaded. There's Nolan Gorman. Bounce to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul. The 0-1. On the ground to second, might be 2. Flips for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Now it's going to be Ivan Herrera. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. It's on to inning number 2 in St. Louis. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Angels nothing. Top of the second. So in now for the Angels, Kevin Pillar.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Now a drag bunt, third base side, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. The pitch. And it skips in the dirt. Out to short. Over to Goldie. And quickly one away in the second.
Batting 6. The catcher, number 14.
Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. Gray, a former All-Star. 34-year-old vet. He joined the team as a free agent. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty. Not close with that one, and it's 1-1. Just missed. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes a nice running catch. 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. And now Joe Adell.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
2 outs. Just off the outside edge. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Burleson moving back for this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here is Dylan Carlson. The lefty fires. Pitch misses there. 1-0. And there's a ball. Next offering way upstairs. The wind and the pitch. Slider clips the zone.
3-1.
Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
Leading up for the Cardinals.
Next to hit, Brendan Donovan. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Slider for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Nobody out. Runner at first. That one not close. And 1-1. And the pitch. On the ground to first, could be 2. There's 1. On to first, double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Down to number 2 hitter, Lars Nootbaar. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two out, space is empty. The pitch.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here in St. Louis, here's Luis Guillorme.
Luis Guillorme.
And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the catch, and there's one down. And now the shortstop, Zach Neto. Just missed.
1-0.
Not even close there. And the count is 2-0. One down, base is empty. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And a pitch. Line drive, base hit, right field.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now, Nolan Shanuel. And first offering is fouled off. Neto at first, one gone.
Nope,
and a good eye
that's away.
there. One now. That's a little bit low.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And the right-hander deals. Out there to center. Carlson settles underneath it. Carlson makes the catch.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. He's 0 for 1. Sonny Gray checks on the runner. Neto back in on a dive.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
And a swing and a line drive into right field and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Angels strand 1, still down 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. As the lefty gets to work. That's a strike. And that one ripped into right. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, digging for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
That's in there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. And a foul ball. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the last half of the third. And that one is inside ball 1.
It's a good take.
Bounce to the left side. Neto. To third. Tag. Got him.
The batter, the left fielder, Alec Burleson.
Man at first. Now the left fielder, Alec Burleson. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
The shortstop,
Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Right through there for a strike.
And that's in the dirt. And that one clips the corner. swing, and he breaks his bat. On to first, 2 away.
Well, that actually works out for the hitter. If it's not a broken bat, it's hit hard enough for a double play. But with the slower roller, defense does a nice job at least getting one out of it.
Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Base hit, 1 run in already.
Comes through with the RBI. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
2 gone with runners at the corners. And now the Cardinals catcher, Ivan Herrera. Inside, almost got him. And now the lefty, crushed, left center field. This one's deep, forget it. A gigantic blast. And they tack on 3. It's 7-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Bull. We knew it wasn't coming back. Inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Patrick Sandoval won't go any further, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Jose Suarez taking over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
This is Dylan Carlson. He reached on a walk his first time. That one ripped right center field. And no one can get there. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So the lineup flips over. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Swung on, popped up left side. Under it. Makes the play and 3-run homer. It's now 7-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now, Taylor Ward.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Foul ball still 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Slice to right, and that's just foul. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and now 1 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Next is the designated hitter, Willie Calhoun. Just missed. There's a strike. One down, base is empty.
Nope, that's inside.
That one misses. Ball 3.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
That one finds the zone. Now 3-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Gets under it. And it's caught for the out.
The center fielder, number 12, Kevin.
Here's Kevin Pillar. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Base hit, left center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
All over that one right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a slow roller. That ends the frame. Angels lead one. They continue to trail 7-0. Back here in St. Louis, John Champion and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Lars Nootbaar. Here it comes. Splits the plate. That's strike 1.
You know, these Cards really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast. 1 out in the bottom of the fourth.
Now batting, first baseman, Paul.
And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. 1 for 2. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Nope.
Ball 1 there.
1-0.
And that's in there at the knees. Good eye in that spot. The Redbirds up big in this one. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Pitch misses. 3-1 now. And that one lifted in the air center field. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nolan Arenado. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-0. base hit out of the left center field. And that extends the inning. So making in Alec Burleson. That one drifts inside. Kicks and deals. Fastball for a strike.
1-1.
Arenado, the runner at first with 2 gone. This one in the air. Neto in position. And that's the inning. The Cards leave one, but they're still in control. It's 7-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Joe Adell. Gray back to work. Fly ball to right. Nootbaar moves under it. And there's one away.
Now batting, third base.
And the batter now, Luis Guillorme.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Guillorme measures 5 feet 10 inches, 29 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Fouled off left side. That one missed. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 2 out.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Zach Neto. And he's already singled in this game. That misses, and that is ball 1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
The Angels with a lot of ground to make up, and we're at the top of the 5th. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Burleson makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Busch Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, Mason Wynn. The pitch. Fastball for a strike.
You know, these Cardinals doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. Now a pop-up on the infield. Shanuel settles under it. 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Gorman. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Good eye right there. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Herrera stands in now, looks at that one inside. At the belt and fires. Just missed. Man at first, one away. And misses inside. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Dylan Carlson, the next to hit. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Right through there for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
2 on, 1 out. Lifted in the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Back to the top of the lineup. So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, Brendan Donovan. First pitch just misses. Gorman at third, Herrera at second, Carlson at first, 1 gone. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Kicks and fires. That's off the mark. And now 3-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
3-1 is on the way. That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar, 1 for 3. On the ground out to short. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe. It's 10-0.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes it's all.
Carson Fulmer into the game.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So first and second with 1 gone. Paul Goldschmidt getting ready to hit. That one's in there. Strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Outside low.
1 ball,
And the
1
count
strike.
even 1-1. outside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Righty to the plate. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Here comes a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. There's a strike. Misses inside, and that's ball 1. Already 3 runs across in the frame. Last half of inning number 5. That one down the line. He'll do it himself. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 3 runs, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. 5 innings complete. It's the Redbirds 10 and the Angels nothing. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Nolan Showdown. Gray back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, these Angels just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The line to kick the pitch. And that's outside. Now 1-2.
2 strike.
Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And there's one down.
The batter number 2, second baseman.
And next for LA, Luis Rengifo. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The Halos with a lot of ground to make up, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 gone now. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. That's outside. Ball 1. And another ball.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Fastball for a strike.
3-1.
To the right side, and that one handled, and that is that. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Redbirds 10 and the Angels nothing. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. Now here is Alec Burleson. The pitch. That misses. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
That's down and in. Two 2-0 to count. Here it comes. And a good eye there.
3-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Three-two. Hard on the ground to first. Showdown steps on the bag, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Shortstop,
Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now that second baseman, nowhere.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Nolan Gorman. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Breaking ball inside. 1-2 to count. That one ran inside, almost got him. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. Here's the 2-2. Struck him out looking. Redbirds down quietly, but they still hold a 10-0 lead. Now it's the DH, Willie Calhoun. The line of the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Pilar stands in now and watches strike one.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
And the righty deals.
One
that
ball.
misses the zone, and it's 1-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And miss, struck him out, and one gone.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Man at first, next to hit, Logan O'Hoppe. Strike one.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. Calhoun over at first with 1 away. Gets a piece and stays alive. And it's even up. And another ball. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. The punch out there. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Here's Joe Adele. And first offering is fouled off. The Cardinals up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. Angels strand 1. Not looking good. They're down 10-0. Back here in St. Louis, and the batter now, Ivan Herrera. The right-hander back to work. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Action in the Angels bullpen. Hunter Strickland appears to be getting loose. Simber getting loose as well. The pitch. Sliced down the right side. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Number 3.
Now up for St. Louis, Dylan Carlson. Out to short, Neto. Slings to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Not close with that one, and the count is 1-2. And down on strikes, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing there for St. Louis, but they're still in front, 10-0. We're at the top of the 8th, so in now for the Angels, Luis Guillorme. And the right-hander back to work. And there's a ball. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Number 64 getting ready to go. Leahy also throwing. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
1-2. Just off the outside edge. Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto. Outside low, ball one.
Now just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Next one misses. 2-0. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Clips the corner, full count now. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Shadowell in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. That one misses, and the count is 1-1. 2 outs. Wouldn't chase that time. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
So up next, Luis Rengifo. Shadowell off the first with 2 away. That misses. 1-1. And that one off the outside edge. Late swing, foul to the left. Got him looking, and that'll do it. Angels lead one. They're down 10-0. Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Lars Nootbaar. And a pitch. And downstairs.
1-0.
Out to short. Whips it across. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Up next at the Cardinals, the first baseman, Paul.
And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
That one catches the zone, and it's 2-1 now. The Cards up big in this one here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one off the mark, and the count's
3 balls.
full.
2 strike.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Arenado, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swings and misses, and the count 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside. And it stays fair. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Alec Burleson now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. To short, could be 2. 1 at second. And it's a double play to end the inning. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 64.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. The pitch. That one misses. 1-0.
1-0.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0.
This one in the air. Goldie has a beat on it and makes the grab. And there's 1 away. He's 2 outs away. Willie Calhoun, the next to hit for the Angels. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Action in the pen down there. A right-hander is up and throwing. The Angels with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the 9th. And that one is inside. Now fly ball to right center. Carlson settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Kevin Pillar will hit next. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One strike away. On the ground at third, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Cardinals use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
10-zip your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
our final line score tonight. First for the victorious team.